Welcome to not to Capcom. This is not a Capcom tour. It's welcome to Megaman 7.
Oh, I thought it was like 20x620 or something. Oh man,
Dr. Wily has grown to an humongous size and is aiming to take over the Earth.
These really weird fingers.
Actually, never mind. The world cheered Mega Man when at long last he brought rope with him to catch Dr. Wily as seen in the last game.
Well, Mega Man does not like to be on TV.
Oh my god, Cutman 2! Can't wait to play that.
But
and that's a crust of our commentary, everybody. That's a high point. Go home.
But
Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in failure.
It doesn't have to be failure. It could be cheese and end in parties and then
failure. Just like your little attempt at a joke.
Good one.
Anyways, as it turned out, he made 4 robot masters without anybody knowing before at the beginning of at the end of Mega Man 6.
Oh, cool.
That's probably why. That's probably especially why the castle was so bare. He didn't have. Not only was there a Dr. Willy. Nice job, guys.
Well, I mean, I can't say I disagree.
But
I don't know what I could possibly be implying with that.
But yeah, because of the whole barren Mega Man 6 castle. But now Dr. Willy's forces are wreaking havoc on the city.
Breast chicken. It's literally chicken breasts. That's literally what it is.
What?
It's a chicken. Oh, that's a steamroller.
What?
I thought that was a giant breast.
Clearly he does not approve.
Oh, that wasn't the chicken either?
What?
What am I seeing? Where am I?
You're in Mega Man 7. Your eyes are on the V's or whatever. Anyways. We start off with a cutscene.
Whoa, things look different.
Okay, don't even start. Just don't.
Interesting.
Don't. Just.
My eyes.
Just don't even. Won't this bad lad ever stop? Yes, Ro. Won't he ever stop?
Why don't they just take that giant robot machine driving car through the levels?
Because they cannot go over a hump. It was not designed to do so.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's on a track, not trackpad. Treadmill, that can't be
Megaman,
right.
take this helmet with you.
I
wish we kept it because that's a Me Too helmet, meaning that we would be the ultimate.
Yeah, it would have been awesome. It would have been awesome. You need to be able to play it like.
If you beat the game in an amount of time, you can play it again with the Me Too helmet.
Yeah. I don't. Come on, man. Wind Waker did this.
Yeah, but I used to not like this game, but playing it again.
But now you really not like it?
No.
You extra double mega dislike it?
Let me talk you imbecile. Anyways,
you let me talk you imbecile dislike it?
Keep doing that, and I will punch you in the gut, and it will pain you. It will pain you unlike a pain that you've ever pained before.
I mean, I've already played the first 5 hours of Starlight Princess. So I don't think I
I was getting ready to punch you, but I sympathize. I was there. Yeah, so Dr. Wily is using his robots to break him out of jail. That is a very weird looking jail. Surrounded by
Albatross.
No, the world is mine. And I am literally in shooting distance. You could shoot my capsule. I am going away slowly.
You ever notice how old people never die in video games? They're all really old.
Is that really a spaceship? Has he ever gone to space? I don't know. But yeah, the thing is that Mega Man's jumping, the arc of the jumping is weird, and
everything looks weird in this game. The movement looks really weird in this game.
Yeah, and the charge, Mega Man being so in the center of the screen, and the charge shot taking longer to charge.
He's not usually. I'm assuming he's usually off to the side-ish.
No. I think he's literally bigger. The screen is more focused on what's close to Mega Man instead of like opening out. Like in the early games.
No.
By the way, that thing is nowhere as big as it was.
Yeah, I mean, or Mega Man is big, man. I tried, folks.
No, I do not think you did.
I'm still bewildered. Okay, that's
Yes.
that's an interesting way to explode. It exploded out of existence.
Yes, but we see
Like so the way this game looks, it's like he
Oh my
can't
god, a
make
mysterious robot is fighting us.
again.
Well, he's much more skilled, it seems, than Proto Man is, because he actually has some variation as to what he does.
Yeah, you can jump and shoot, or you can
Shoot and jump.
call out a Luxray.
That's his dog.
Just like Luxray. I thought he was a dog too, and he evolved into Lion?
Yes.
Lion, I knew that.
His name is Bass, and that's Triple.
I like where this is going.
What? Anyways, they've been
Mega
trying
Man
to...
and Bass.
Oh, no. They've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while we were gone. But apparently we just kicked his butt, so it's like, yeah, you can handle it. By the way, in the Japanese... In Japan, their names are Forte and Gospel.
That's cool. Did you know that if you took the B out of the word bass?
Right now. We're having none of this. We're having none of this! Do you hear me?
So there's only 4 robot masters.
Oh, it's a trick.
Oh, this is a really short game. I mean, this is easy.
Freeze Man!
Oh, this guy's real stylish.
Yep. I accidentally forgot to I forgot to download any bios to say about him, so we're on our own.
Whoa, this guy's real fast. So we're not. Oh, okay. Enemies are so much bigger,
Well,
or maybe they're smaller, but
do you see how let's compare the platforms, just like how little of how zoomed in everything is now.
yeah, I think I'm realizing the enemies aren't bigger because I'm looking at Mega Man and they're probably smaller. But it's just that Mega Man is bigger and the enemies, everything is bigger.
Yeah,
but everything was made bigger, not at the same size.
And it's the secret police.
Really?
The secret police shields.
Okay.
Remember?
They don't look as good. It's like how when people go finally more pixels or finally it's in 3D, when pixel art or 16-bit 8-bit is more of an art style rather than limitation.
I still wish that they did Mega Man 10 in the style of Mega Man 8. It was just a good style.
So I mean, like, when everyone's all finally we're out of pixel art and then 3D models for Pokemon, and I'm just thinking, half the models suck. I don't think I was ever meant to see Stunfisk from the front. But now I have to see it from the front all the time. Now I have to see Pokemon stand in place and occasionally hop when their foot gets tired, rather than flip around and do a bunch of awesome stuff, because there's now 10 million polygons and then it lags.
Hey Rush, nice having you back.
Why do you get him so fast?
You almost always start off with Rush Coil since like the 3rd game.
And why do you get the weapon from Metal Slug?
It's basically it's a plate. It's a rush plate. Helps us gain. Remember the power and the jet adapter that we got? And there's your little guy there.
Little? This guy is humongous.
Yeah.
Gus.
And
Gus.
Humongon. Anyways.
Hey, a dinosaur is just like chilling. As in,
Of course he was chilling.
I mean, like, those things never get me. It's so obviously there, and you'd think a historian would be all like, "Whoa, let's do this," but nope. Unless it's like illegal to touch the dinosaurs or something.
Illegal?
Like, hey, it's a national monument. You can't dig up here because you'll destroy. Like, the place is too delicate. If you try to break out that dinosaur, the entire building will collapse.
By the
and
way,
then Mega Man just runs in and blows up this building when he kills the guy.
something I hate about this game is that they reduce your invincibility frames to almost like exactly to almost a second. Just I'd say like maybe like 80.8.
Is your dog actually going to dig and find? Oh wow!
Yeah, I can. Thanks, Rush.
Cool.
It's actually the wrong place for me to dig. But yeah, at this point,
What does the M stand for in Mega Buster? Oh, and I just saw M Buster, and I thought, this sounds like something. Is this a joke? I don't know. I'll just speak and see what happens.
no, never do. When you speak and see what happens without thinking, I think like 10 children die of unnatural causes. You're just okay. Here's what happens in the hospital. Let me give you a little preview. Oh my God, Tommy, you finally recovered from your chronic disease that was going to kill you. Thanks, Mom. It's thanks to all your prayers that I pulled through. Meanwhile, that smokes diesel sauce. Whoa, that's a good laser, schmazer. Tommy, no!
Laser Smazer sounds like a great joke. I'm glad I made it.
And another child.
Why is the Jamaican bobsled team trying to kill you?
Because they're training, man. Nobody thought anything of them, and now they're proving themselves.
Yeah, they are so tired of this. They decided, you know what? Forget bobsledding. Let's bobsled. There you go.
Rush has given us the exit capsule, meaning that we can revisit any stage. And
no, I thought he just like gave you the end of the level. You're like, okay, then here's your secret door, and then it just turns into a door, and you
we can revisit any stage, and exit at any time instead of having to go to the end. Freeze Man is insane.
This is cool.
I remember going against Freeze Man and just like, I can take him.
He thinks the same thing, obviously.
Basically, this is. I can't move, by the way. Basically, this is what I mean by just like you can't approach this like normal Mega Man. The only thing I know about Freeze Man is that he will jump when you shoot. You cannot form a strategy of Freeze Man just off of that like you could like with Crash Man or something. You have to actually use some other sort of strategy to try and get him in sort of a lock. However, I did not know at that point what the lock was, and I'm desperately trying to press the right button to access the next thing so I can get to my E-Tank.
Oh, because the interface is all weird now?
Yes.
Stupid interface.
I was just like, okay, Freeze Man, I've gotten you to like 2/3 health, and I am frozen. And I got hit by a spike immediately, and I am frozen. Just
jump!
Thanks for your help.
Oh,
by the way, the ground is sliding. The ground is slippery, so that's another problem.
Yeah, but I mean, ice stage for the first stage. What's wrong with you? Come to think of it, ice stages are only.
One E-Tank. I used an E-Tank on the boss, and he still killed me first boss.
One ice stages are only second to water stages.
We've already
when it comes to,
this.
But I need to repeat it.
Okay.
For all the beautiful people out there.
Don't you dare say including me.
Oh. Who hasn't heard the wonderful. You just killed my train of thought.
And thus saved 10 children.
And now
I should be getting a Nobel Prize.
That train is going to go on ahead and be involved in a trolley problem. Thank you.
Did I not just save some lives? Do they mean nothing to you? Must you have your
That's
fun?
the thing. The trolley problem is all about that. Do you save lives? Or do you save lives by doing nothing? Or do you do something to save lives but cause other lives to unlive?
Hospitals are just a sad place to be right now.
I should know. I was in one today.
I should know. I had to wait 5 hours after what just happened. Anyways, what just happened?
5 hours.
It was 5 hours. Remember?
7 to 8. 8 to 9.
Stop talking.
9 to 10.
Stop talking.
10 to 8. Oh, frig. 5 hours.
5 hours just to come to your sass.